Oh yeah. That's legit science happening there. Focus. There you go. Hi guys, Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12:46 hours on 11/17/15. It's been a whole day of office and stuff. Are you kids having fun?
We're maybe.
Okay. I had a feeling.
Always fun at the Geek Grip.
Dogs! Oh my god! Oh my god, dogs! Hi. Hi, how you doing? How's the dog? I walk up, I get violated, and then they just leave me. They just wander off, leaving me like the cheap piece of meat that I am. Alright, fine. Hi.
Hi.
I don't even want to know what I walked into here.
You don't.
Hey, Paul.
He's not holding a camera, so we're cool. You got any news?
The internet's not working. Is our
Paul's
news.
fault.
I just finished filling out an invited grant proposal.
Ooh. How much?
$5,000.
But it was an invitation.
It's in
$5,000. So,
$5,000.
you know, that's, hey, cool.
$5,000 is a drop in the bucket. And
It's a very big bucket.
I know, and I tried really hard to make it not sound like my bucket is this big, and you're giving me this much of our bucket.
I'll be back. Oh, hang on, this might be fun.
Okay.
Probably not fun. Huh? I live for telemarketers. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright, time to focus. It's actually 16:24 hours. Okay. And I got my box, my NH-U12S, which is a U-type tower cooler thing, but in order to put it in, I gotta take this whole thing out. So, I'm gonna take this apart again. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm patient. I lost my screwdriver. Where the hell's my screwdriver? I'm gonna need a screwdriver. Hey, there's one. It's not the right screwdriver. Let's check over here. What the hell? How do you do anything in this room without the right to... Oh my god! Okay, so this is one of those. Nope. The end around ain't a help. Is it in? There's a holder for bits, and it's totally empty. Just why? Why? Oh my god, why? Okay, so yeah. Oh my god. Hey, Batman? Captain Batman. Oh, wait. What? There's a bunch of computer case thumb screws that came in viewer mail. Can you get them down to the computer lab with a number 2 Phillips, please?
Are they still on the viewer mail set?
Bellatini will know. It's the number 1 Phillips.
According to Valentini, they're already down to the computer.
Are they now? Okay, still need a number 2 Phillips, please.
I have a toolbox for that.
Yeah, they're not. There's none in the toolbox down here. I know. I just went through it.
Why I stopped letting departments. Oh, it's over here. That's why. They can't keep track of their own goddamn tools.
I know. It's toolbox right over here. It's the first place I looked. There's no screws.
It was over on that table.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Kids today, I tell you.
I love you.
Gee, boss. Appreciate it.
So what are you up to?
I'm helping them glue magnets to wood.
You're gluing magnets to wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an order like 100 built.
Cool. You can rock out with that. There's no way to set that. Okay, that's okay. And I gotta send that off to Ned Kelly. Hey, Moose.
Yes.
Who's your person that ships things for blog winners and stuff?
Jerry?
Whichever one of them isn't doing anything, can you please send to the computer lab for a moment? Okay, I'm going to leave you plugged in until the last possible moment. Because static.
Matt, where did you go?
I am currently in electronics with a perspective number.
Does he want to build free energy devices?
Can you repeat that?
Computer lab in a minute.
Prospective member?
Yeah.
Does he want to build free energy devices?
No.
Okay, he's alright
He's
then.
going to be in a machinist program.
Yeah?
Training to be a machinist.
Where at?
That's interesting.
MCTI? We playing well?
Never. Oh, yeah, I know MCT. Okay. Wow. That's a bit of a hike from here. That's a bit of a hike from anywhere. They're out in the middle of nowhere.
They are.
I've been there.
AT&T works well, but Verizon doesn't.
Okay, hang on a minute. Which one of you two is more in charge of shipping things off to people that win stuff in the blog?
It's a sort of an equal thing.
Okay, cool. See that?
Yep.
Leave it in there, tape it up, ship it off to Ned Kelly. in
What
New
is
Zealand.
that?
That one's him.
Ship that off to Ned Kelly in New Zealand. Tape it
What's
up a little
that
bit.
thing?
What is that thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're an electronics guy. Take a look at it and you tell me what that
It's
is.
a chip. Microchip.
It's a microchip.
Is
That
the
that narrows it down to.
chip that he,
That is the original BIOS chip from this computer. Yes.
cool.
That Ned Kelly, with his
We already sent him
badass
a
genius
thank you for that,
mojo,
so I was
well,
gonna say
he gets the original
he
BIOS
gets the original
chip.
BIOS chip too. That makes sense, but
Because he's Ned fucking Kelly.
yeah, I have no idea how that works. Like that.
I don't know how that
doesn't
worked.
work.
And I'm the guy who did it, and it's my computer.
That's
and I don't
one
know how
step
the hell
away
that
from
worked.
free energy that you just did.
That's
He's trying to make free
goddamn near
energy.
black magic voodoo is
He's
what
trying to
that
make
shit
free
is.
energy.
No.
Hey, do I have a
This was a guy
static-
who was
Bag.
able to remotely diagnose that the
Is there
BIOS
a
chip
full-size big
Got
pink
one.
static
Send
bag
it
in the
to
serve
us.
anywhere? Look like this but bigger? Because, man, that'd be cool right about now. The big, yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what I need. Thank you. No, I need to set this on it, not in it.
Bubble wrap.
Okay,
So-
so
Yeah,
I don't know how
the
that
bubble
comes
wrap
off.
with silver ink. Those are nice.
I don't know if that comes off.
Bubble wrap is a dipping the pop, but sometimes you can't have it.
I think it comes off.
Everyone knows.
So,
This is one of those days where I'm not as smart as I really need to be. I'm not 100% certain that comes off of there. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to take a look in here and see what you're expecting. So let's open the NHU112S. Okay, we have the, well, we're Intel, not AMD, so don't need that box. It's quality packaging, I can tell you that. Congratulations on your purchase of the Noctua NHU12S. That looks like part thing. Yep, I think I just leave that there. Okay. Okay, I think I'm with you. Yeah, I think it looks different. That looks totally different. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. That makes me feel good. We've got a thing of accessories. And with that comes a little sticker and some goop and some plastic bits and tools and stuff. Okay, I'll set that aside. I'm gonna set that over here. Might need that. We'll probably need that. It's ugly as hell. It's all earth tones. Looks very 70s. A lot of thought went into the packaging up until the how's he going to get it out of the box stage. Okay. That really doesn't want to play. I'm just going to deconstruct it piece at a time as we work our way in. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's our big ass fan. Cool. And that's probably gonna go like. Oh really? No. It's got to go this way. Okay, it's got to go this way, and go that way, and then it will exhaust right out the back, and it'll be exhausting. So we want it to go that way. And to go that way, you have to read our instructions here. Because every one of these is different, and every one of these is insane. Every one of these is hard. Alright, required mounting parts. One of the back plate. I'm still not 100% sure that stays there, but it looks like this. The supplied backplate will install over the mainboard stock backplate, so the mainboard stock backplate must not be taken off. Okay. Well, that looks like it was put there by somebody who knew what the hell they were doing, and I think that's supposed to just be there. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm sure that'll become very apparent, because either this will fit perfectly, or it won't fit at all. There's not going to be any margin of error on this, because it's motherboard hardware. So, we got little dingly bits. Ah, hey, look at you. How are you doing? Okay. Now that looks very, very substantial. Okay. Alright, moving to mainboard. I think that's got to come off. I think all that shit's got to come off. Okay. It says don't remove the supplied dingus for the whooply-doo. Because this will go right over it. And it almost... This isn't going to fit through any holes here. Alright. Alright. Hang on. Let's look at the other one. Because that ain't going over a damn thing. Now, hey, look at you. This looks different. This looks very different. Those are way too big. Okay, so that is not what we want. Now let's go back to you. You will fit on those. Okay, so this totally fits either way. But I can't put the pokey bits through. This is no use to me. At least not coming from below. Screws on mainboard stock backplate. Okay. There are no screws on the mainboard stock backplate. I suck at this job. Alright.
Bullshit, I'll tell you what. He goddamn bullshit. You don't know, I'm telling you.
Alright, I think... Show me the screws. Okay, so it's got to go... These go parallel to the long axis of the dingus. And there's screws somewhere. I got a shit pot full of screws. Alright. So... a sleeve and a thing. I don't begin to know what the hell I'm doing. But, look at you. Oh, you go in there? Do you want to go in there? I think you do. I think you do. Okay. I'm just making this shit up as I go along. I'm doing like an erector set build here, because this is I'm just off the instructions, because I don't know. So I'm just going to set those aside. Huh. Yeah, this is totally not what I've got going on any level. Alright. I'm just going to take a big pile of parts that they gave me and just engineer the shit out of this. Because these will fit into those. So I'm just going to screw these down in there because I know I got to build up high enough to make the little bars fit. I know these fit the holes and I know the bars fit on the things. So... really, how hard can it be to engineer a cooling solution for a processor? It can't be that. It ain't rocket science or nothing here. Hey, Paul? You got a pair of pliers? Pair of pliers, Paul. Gerber, Leatherman, titanium testicles, whatever you happen to have, whatever works. I am flexible, man. I am here to help you because I got nothing but love. It won't fit on the smaller holes, so it has to go there.
Don't know if this will work.
God damn it, Paul, make it work. What do you got?
Thing I got to
That
buy.
is a pair of needle nose, and it'll do for this. It's not the optimal solution, but it'll do. God loves you for it, Paul. Okay, so these look identical. In fact, these look exactly, perfectly, wonderfully identical. So I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to put that one there. Okay. Parallel to the long axis of the dingus, and we want the long axis of the dingus. So let's screw that on there. It's just going to hold that bar down. Doing it, Paul.
Putting a new heat sink on.
I'm making it happen, Paul.
There you
This is a high degree of custom, elite engineering technology happening here. Okay. Hey, Paul. Where's the paper towels?
go. That's over here.
Okay, we don't need any of this crap.
Here there. Ryan's desk.
Okay, so this is just gonna,
This is what I have
That-
for paper towels.
it's totally gonna fit. It's gonna fit, Paul. Do you believe?
Giant metal heat sink, yeah.
It is a giant metal heat sink and it's totally going to fit perfectly. This is what Jesus wants.
For your processor cooler.
God speaks to me in regards to my processor cooler. And he says, giant metal heat sink.
Can never go wrong with giant metal heat sinks.
The scary thing is he has the voice of Dick Cheney. So I just cleaned off all the goop from the thing, and I wouldn't have because it's all new goop. Like, that goop's only been on there for about a week. But because the internet is full of whiny bitches, premium grade. No, I'm using my Arctic. Well, here. I got Arctic Silver, right? No, that's Cooler Master. All right, that's Cooler Master, and this is Noctua, so I gotta think the Noctua guys know a thing or two. So I'm gonna use Noctua's goop. Because they sent me goop. They were kind enough to send me goop with my thing. It's pretty nice of them. Oh, I don't even need tools to open it. Alright. So there's a cable, some clips, some goop. Set that shit aside. Alright, I think that's just an extension cable. Extra clips. Doesn't this have, yeah, this has clips on it. So those are just if you lose your clips or something maybe. Alright, so there's my goop. I'm going to apply roughly the size of a pea. It's a big pea. But I make big peas. Obviously, as the internet now knows, I make big peas. Alright. So this wire is going to have to end up over here, so that'll be fun. And now I think I take the plastic off, because that would make sense. I'm doing this entirely without benefit of meaningful instructions. So I see a shiny mirror polish thing that tells me I'm probably there. And I'm going to have to take the fan off to get that on. But the fan removal looks to be pretty easy. You just pop out the spring clips. Okay, there's the fan. Now this wants to go a long ways across there. And screw this one down and then screw it flat. Thankfully, I happen to have a screwdriver now, despite the fact that Paul tries to hide them. Because Paul is kind of a dick. Hey Paul, that whole hiding the screwdriver thing makes you kind of a dick. Hiding the screwdriver thing. Remember how I took this computer apart and put it all back together, and took it all apart and put it all back together, and used the screwdriver a lot for over like the course of several days?
Yeah.
Came down here today. You know where the screwdriver was? Not where I left it on my desk. Not even on my desk. It was way over there. Way over there.
Well, there's like
In the other room, Paul.
There's only 2 sets of screwdrivers that we have.
I only need one. So there's 2 sets of screwdrivers. That means you have a screwdriver, and I have the one for the project I was working on. Because you don't even use a screwdriver all that much. I think you just hit it. I don't think I've ever seen you use a screwdriver. I think all you do is like surf porn. surf a lot of porn.
I think about
Weird Scheisse porn at that, because, you know, German.
oh,
Weird Scheisse porn. I want the internet to know that Paul spends most of his time down here surfing weird, creepy Scheisse porn. That's his thing. Scheisse porn Paul. That's what the internet's gonna know, you guys. Alright, so that says CPU fan, and this is a fan, and that's a CPU, so I think that's how I do it. Yeah, alright. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Thing's roughly the size of my first apartment. Just clips on there. That's a very high-tech system. Shit just hangs on the side. Alright, well that's a hell of a lot of heat sink, Paul. Look at that. Turn you on or what? Paul's
I don't think that's overheating, ever.
I think that this will tolerate the massive amounts of thermal stress I am going to inflict upon it just fine. Hey Paul, I got a screwdriver now. I got a screwdriver and a big box full of expensive precision nanoscale electronics. What's the nanometer spacing on the processor in this computer?
Order and they'll be here Monday morning.
Were they here Monday morning?
I just went to go get them put on.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't order them. They'll be here first thing in the morning.
I think they hate you. Which is understandable.
Yeah.
Alright. I got the cooler in, I got the motherboard mounted. I am now doing power feeds for the motherboard. One of these things is not like the other. So that's the one that feeds the power to the motherboard. This one right here. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be cool. Being cool, Paul. You feeling the cool? Do you feel cool, Paul? That's all the power I need there. So the next step is okay, so that's firmly seated and engaged. Paul, down here I've been told there's a whole bunch of little thumb screws.
Yep,
I'll bet you know where they are.
Oh, of course I know where they are.
So you say, of course I know where they are, but that implies that it's obvious and common sense, and this is the Geek Group's computer lab.
They're right here.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Big giant pile of thumb screws.
They sent in like 100 of them, I think.
I haven't counted them, but there's more.
It's a hell of a lot. It's a hell of a lot.
Now, if we had the equal number of key screws and other screws, that'd be even better.
Hey, that's what I needed. That's what I asked for. The internet stepped up and said, here's awesome. So, thank you, internet. Alright, I think I have everything I need at this point. So I'm going to plug in the mouse, keyboard, video. That's totally right side up on the video. Okay, we're good. We got power. Now I need a serial cable. Hey look, serial cables. What do we got for hard drive here? 1 terabyte, 1 terabyte, 1 terabyte, 1 terabyte. What are you? Okay, let's see what's on it. One, 2, 5, 6, 3, 4. Oh, that's one. Okay. So it goes like that. That's one. Okay. We got any shorter SATA cables? I can use like a whole ship pot full, like 6-inch SATA cables, and be really cool with that.
So what's that? The cables
Okay. I'm gonna boot this up and just see what happens. I gotta turn switch on. Turn switch on.
I don't know how long or how short any of these are, but there's an entire box full
It's a
of them.
box of SATA cables? Oh, cool.
Yep.
Alright, I'll work out of that. Boot, bitch! Look at that, it lights up, it's doing stuff. See if there's anything on the screen.
Yes, there is.
There is. Remote BIOS, boot device. Okay. Cool. Save changes and exit. That's okay.
It's alive again.
Yeah, well, let's see if it actually does something. Oh, it beeped. Go to Advanced Boot CSM and adjust the CSM compatibility support module settings to enable the boot device. Advanced Boot CSM. Okay. I gotta go to Advanced. Yes, enter Advanced mode. Boot. CSM. Where the hell is CSM? Boot Windows manifest setup mode. Oh, CSM, compatibility support module. Boot device control, boot from network devices. No. Okay. Okay, that looks right. Save changes and exit. Not gonna do it? Are you gonna be a dick? Now I don't know what's on the hard drive, so it's entirely possible that nothing will happen. Oh God. Alright, fine. Fine. Let's just turn that off. And I'll unplug that boot device entirely and not make it the boot device because you want to bitch about it. And I will put a USB drive in here. We'll see if we can boot off that. And I will plug this hard drive in again. Oh my fuck, I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I know why the boot device didn't work. Paul?
What?
Well, I put a SATA cable in the hard drive, right? And it's bitching at me about, oh, the boot device don't work. You know what I didn't do?
Plug it into the board?
Didn't plug a power cable into the hard drive. Which might help a little bit. If I could find... I will never use that in this computer. Come on. Hey, SATA power cable thing. Alright. Stick you in there. Yeah. Alright. Let's make you the top. You're on top. Okay, and since I'm doing this, I'll put in a bunch of other ones too. Like you. There. You've all got power. You're all special little happy hard drives. Cool. Now let's see what happens. Still missing SATA power for one hard drive, but I can do that. I don't know what you just did, Paul, but that was creepy as fuck, just so you know.
Hi.
Oh, hey! Debian. I don't know.
You've had a Debian phase.
I haven't put Debian on this computer in a long time. Alright, if this boots into Debian, then I know I'm totally cool and I can OS that drive. Hi! Cool. Alright, well, that's progress. I gotta do it. You have new mail! Look at that. It's chooching.
So is this one step closer to being alive?
This is alive at this point. I can OS it now. So I'm going to shut it down. All the people watching at home just went, no! Alright. I can take this and put it down here, move everybody else up one. All that shit. This can come down here. This is my beautiful cabling work that I am so renowned for. The whole internet loves my quality cabling work.
Sometimes when you have some of your volunteers here, I would like to go to the computers that the 3D printers are at, the lobby, and just take some zip ties and pin the cabling up on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
They're like hanging underneath.
Oh my god!
Okay, yep.
I think of that every time I
This
stand
computer
there.
is so old, my CD-ROM drive is IDE.
Oh. Your computer is so old it has a CD-ROM drive.
No, it's... Oh no, it is. No, that's DVD, I think. Okay, you're gonna boot from USB? Hi there. Boot from USB. Let's make it easy on you. CPU fan error, press 1 to run setup. Okay, the CPU fan is working, I can see it turning. Alright, we want
Can I talk to you for a second?
sure.